Okay, hi guys, my name is Moyo, and in this video I want to show you a walkthrough on a project I've been working on an e-commerce site. Yeah, uh, okay, so here we go. Yeah, as you can see, it has an hosted link. It's hosted currently, and this site is it's an e-commerce site, as I said, and it entails both front end and back end. The front end speaking to the back end API. I used Vue.js to create this interface, the front end interface, and I use the Nest.js close to Express to create the backend, and used MongoDB as my preferred database. So going through, not wasting your time, is the front page of the site. Once you bought the site, you get to see this. You have the top bar, the bodies, where you see the product, and the footer itself. Well, you're not seeing much because that's not been populated, but yeah, this is it. Yeah, so on the front pages where you have some options. You have the logo, you have the option to search through products, and you can check through your cart, and you can some of these features are are going to be rolled in over time. Yeah, like the search is not currently working. And okay, moving on, we have on the main page you have like the categories. You don't get to see the products directly yet, but then everything is categorized. So you go directly to your preferred category and you check it out. So, but before we do, then we would like to sign in, of course. To be able to buy stuff in and out, you'd have to sign in. And yeah, let's do that. Okay, sorry, we would like to sign up. Let's try signing up. Okay, let's let's give it a name. Okay, could save it and we have it signed in. And yeah, that's the sign. You have the option to sign in. So once you are signed in, yeah, there's like the authentication creates like a cookie behind, and the system recognizes you. Okay, so that's fine. Going through the project itself, let's go through the addresses. Yeah, so after you've clicked your preferred category, you get to see the list of products in it here. And you can scroll through back and forth through the site. And I said there are many features yet to be rolled in, which over time will be added. So yeah, once you've seen your preferred product, you could add to cart. And if you're uninterested, you could change your mind and remove from cart. Let's add to cart. Also go back, add something else. Let's go back. Alright. Let's check out electronics. Add to cart. You could say the amount. You could see details about the product. Okay. Also add to cart. Yeah, so that's basically it. And there are also some things this product intends to come up with over time. So like the admin especially. Currently the product does not have an admin site yet, like where you could sign up and add new projects, to sell on the site. Okay. And then up next, I would like to take you through the code review, show you how I structured my code itself to come up with this. Yeah. Okay, so this is the backend, and okay, you'd also like to go to the Postman documentation, yeah, which is here. You could test it on your own. Yeah, this is the product. So the backend has majorly two modules. I told you I'm using a Nest.js. I'm using the Nest.js technology to build the backend for this project, and I'm also using MongoDB. Okay, going to the source. So majorly for this product, for the app, I have just two major modules: the product and the user. The cart was for testing. Okay, so going through the product, we have the schema, the detail, the controller, the service. We'll not be able to go through the code itself, but okay, perhaps we could go through the controller. Okay, so I made use of functions majorly. I made sure to transfer my code properly. Most of my, as you can see, most of the controllers had the main implemented code in the services, so I don't cloud the controller function. Okay, and that's it for the backend. Do well to check the Postman documentation to see the output of the backend itself, the APIs. Alright, going to my front end, I use the Vue.js technology, right? And you could also check the Figma link for it. Alright, and okay, all these details, the links will be dropped in the description for this video. Okay, and you can check the Figma and rate it with what I actually came up with, and give me a rating in the chat box. Alright, this is for my front end, and so this the repositories are saved up in GitLab, if you don't mind, and it's publicly available also. So let's go through the major components for my project. So I separated the footer, I add the top bar, I add the sign up, the login, the admin, the checkout. So I made sure to section each of my products. So now back to the site. I told you once you check in and out, add to your cart and remove from the cart, and you are good to go with what you've purchased. You can also do auto checkout, right? So let's check out our products, and once you click here, you can be able to check for your email. You should have delivered an email, and that is it here, guys. Welcome, and make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Yeah, that's it for me. Thank you.